All right, hands up. Who wants to find out how this piece of plastic right here could stop your bike from being pinched? If you want to find out, stick around. I'm going to show you later on in the video. But first up, Chris and Cam are on another adventure, and this time we tried to travel all the way across an entire country without touching a B road or an A road. Cycle paths, gravel tracks, green lanes, farmers' fields, farmers' lanes, literally anything but a normal road. Did we do it? Well, you might have seen Cameron's video, but hopefully you'll enjoy this video, and I'll be back later to tell you all about this. I know it's going to be a long old day when you're heading out on an adventure, and it's still dark. That's not the moon. That's a street light. Looks familiar, doesn't it?
We always start our videos at McDonald's. It's not a good habit.
It's not a good advert. Or is it?
It's a good advert for McDonald's.
Yeah, true. Not off to the best start.
Why?
Well, you got no saddle, mate.
I'm saving weight. Pritchard's got carbon wheels and I've got aluminium wheels, so I need to save a few grams.
All right, so this is it. We've crossed the border. We're into Wales, and we've already come off the road. Cam's there filming. Lawless has taken a wee. He's our guide for the day. He's got the route, and this is where we're starting on some Grassel. Let's go!
You're a grass hole. Hey.
It's gonna be a long day. We've already got a puncture. We've only ridden for half an hour. I'm already tired. Faster! Half an hour, 10k in. I mean, that's pretty good for me, that. We've had to cross a few roads, but all in all, it's all been on. I mean, we're only half an hour in, who knows what's going to happen. I'll be surprised if I make it to Bangor. So I've already got a puncture. I've got a thorn in my wheel that I've not taken out. My heart rate's not dropped below 180. And this is what you get for riding around with egos the size of sperm whales. People who want to show how fast they are instead of being supportive to the fat guy at the back. Say it.
How much do the viewers know that you want to go home?
I don't want to go home.
Pritch is crying, right?
He's trying to send me home.
No, I'm not trying to send him home. Pritch is crying and he's using any single excuse to go home. He said he's got a bit of a puncture in his wheel. He's not got a puncture. He's got a little bit of a thorn that's sticking in his wheel. But I'm sick of it. He put a camera on me now. Oh, sorry, there's a woman coming.
And I know what you're thinking. It does, yeah. It looks like the sun's setting. Because it is. It's almost. We've picked almost the shortest day of the year to do this, and we've fannied around, and we're doing it anyway. Enjoy the show. Let's have some B-roll. Come on. Welcome to this beautiful B-roll. The sun was shining. It was a stunning day. Perfect opportunity to try and get this challenge done. What I didn't realise though is that it doesn't matter how motivated you are to do something, it doesn't matter how inspired you are to do it, it doesn't matter how much you want to go and do it. If you are not physically fit enough, you cannot physically do it. We were up against the time. I was riding with two professional riders. I had not ridden my bike in bloody months to gain any fitness and warrant being able to do this. I let myself down, I let the team down, I let the sponsors down, and I let these two down. I was bitterly disappointed, and it was apparent within half an hour that I was going to struggle all the way through this if I could even get there. And when Cameron Jeffers suggests you stop the challenge, you know you're not in a good place physically. It's never happened to me before. Can we turn around, Cam?
Have a look.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's starting to get the fields are so slippy. And now we're walking. It's going to be a long day.
He looks a bit tired and a bit peckish. But I tell you what, right, it wasn't for the lack of trying, and I genuinely wanted to get to the end of this one. It was one of those challenges where I wanted to actually get there, because I'm sick of doing these things and not making it to the end. I'm bloody sick of it. This is not who I am. This is not who I was born to be. I grind stuff out, and I know you're laughing, but I do. You don't walk into the Commonwealth Games without trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not adverse to a bit of hard work, but this was one step too far. And we had a committee meeting, and the boys decided that I was just dead weight, and they left me to it. All right, so I'm all alone. The boys have just gone down there. I might have told them a fib. They were getting pissed off. There was no doubt about it. They were getting pissed off. They were waiting for me at the top of this climb for ages. And we've got 4 hours of daylight. No, 5 hours of daylight. We're doing another 100k. Bearing in mind we've only done 28k. 28 freaking k. This is not going to work. So I said to them, I'll go coast road and try and beat you there. I'm not even going to do that. I'm going back for the van. One, because I'm tired. I'm unfit, and I am so shit at this riding malarkey that I cannot be arsed. Morale, motivation, dedication, inspiration, motivation, masturbation is at an all-time low. So I'm going this way, back to the van, which will put 60k in the legs, so I don't care. And then I will drive to Bangor. When they get to Bangor, if I can get there quickly, they don't have to catch the train back. They'll hate me for doing it, but when we get to Bangor and they're in the warm van, they'll love me. Let's go back to England. I tell you what, hey, stunning here, bloody beautiful. You've got to hit that subscribe button just for the view. Oh, that's beautiful. Whee! Nature. This right here, it was pretty much the order of the day. That heart rate never went below about 170. Let's say it's 174, seeing as it's on there. It was up there all day for the whole 2 hours and 20 minutes. But anyway, once I got back, hey, massive shout out to Ribble for hooking me up with this bike for the duration of this challenge. I made sure I looked after it and strapped it in good and proper. And then it was time to jump in the van and head over to Bangor. But first, here's a word from our sponsor on today's video. This video wouldn't be possible without our sponsor of the video today. It is, of course, Alterlock. This little bad boy here is gonna save you from your bike getting stolen. 400,000 bikes are stolen each year in the UK, and with the Alterlock, hopefully we can stop that being yours. I've had this Alterlock now for a couple of months, and it has been, well, we've not actually had to find out just how good it is, but thanks to the GPS system, if my bike ever did get stolen, I could go on the app, I could look on the road, find out which house it is in, phone 999, and go and get my bike back. Not only that, it also has an alarm system activated when you come to lock your bike. So you ride to the cafe, you park your bike up, you can either engage the alarm through the Alterlock app or press the button on it, just there, boop, and it engages that alarm. Now, if someone happens to move your bike or movement is detected on the Alterlock, a notification will come to your phone saying, hey, movement's been detected, you might want to check on your bike. Now, if that movement continues and persists, an alarm is going to trigger on that Alterlock. Just a quiet one, a little beep, 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 a little oi, oi, stop moving this. Now, if that movement persists again, the big old alarm's going off. That's going to annoy every man and his dog, and potentially cats as well. So unless you've got a deaf robber, the chances are, as soon as that alarm goes off, they're going to leave your bike alone. Now, if the worst does happen, and they do take it, you have that GPS system to make sure that you can still find your bike. The battery life runs for 1.5 months on this. So all you got to do, pop it on charge once every couple of months, and it is good to go. You can forget about it because the sleek and easy aerodynamic design allows this to be installed right under your bottle cage. So here's your frame. Here's your bottle cage. And here is where the Alterlock gets installed. Alterlock, 2 bolts through it, installed on your lovely favourite brand of bike. Don't be a statistic. Don't feel like Chris Pritchard in 1995 when he got his pride and joy stolen out of the front of a Blockbuster video and it was never seen again. Twice I've been a victim of bike crime and it sucks. Hopefully I'm never going to have to find out just how good this is. But when I stop off at a cafe or I pop round to my mate's house to see if they're coming out to play and I leave my bike on their front garden, I know it's going to be safe. The Alterlock is looking after me, even when I'm not looking after myself. Alterlock. Link down in the description. Head over there. Get more information. Buy yours now. Keep your bike safe. Back to the video. So the plan now is simple. To try and get to Bangor without those two realising that I've come back to Chester, picked up the van. I'm going to meet them there. So I'm going to stop somewhere where I can chuck the bike out, jump on it, send them a WhatsApp saying, oh, so hard. Oh. And then they'll think I'm on my way. So this video had gone from a challenge video to an epic fail video to a prank video now. And that prank would have been absolutely awesome. And they would have loved me for it. Rocking up to Bangor in a nice warm van with food for them. They can chuck the bikes in. However, they had different plans and well, it looked like they were trying to prank me by the looks of it.
Rich, where are you?
Hi.
Are you far from Llandudno Junction? Because we're getting a train from there.
Hi.
Because, lad, there's no space. Have you checked train line?
No.
There's no bikes available for the rest of the day.
So for all intents and purposes, they thought I was on the way to Bangor still on my bike. And if I had been, I would have been bloody fuming now the fact that they bailed and I was still out there riding. But, well, you and me both know exactly where I was. Ha! Here's Cam. Cam, tell everyone where you are.
I'm at the train station at Llandudno Junction. Listen, Pritch, I've tried to call you 60 times to tell you, turn around and get yourself to Llandudno Junction because there's no trains from Bangor. I was panicking and I was worried about you. And you didn't answer, so I thought you'd gone. I thought you'd disappeared, your phone had died, maybe you died. So we just booked our tickets and we're off home.
They're off home without me.
But we thought you'd gone, mate. We thought you'd left us. God, you're a goner. I called you 60 times. You should answer your phone.
Not 60. How many missed calls did I get? I'll tell you how many missed calls I had from Cameron Jeffers. I'll tell you exactly. 10. No. 10. 10. And he only started calling me at 3:15, 15 minutes before his train. So it did. Oh, I left me a voice note at 3 o'clock, but I didn't get it.
Rich, answer your phone. Answer. Please.
Alright, fair enough. But still, they were going to leave me! So there's the coast. Obviously on the other side is Anglesey, which is an island, which is not connected, only via a bridge. So technically this is the coast, but I don't know if the boys made it. And I don't think they stayed on the road all the way. I think, off the road. I think the morale would have cracked at Llandudno and they would have oh, that's beautiful, that pier. They would have succumbed and just hit the road, but I'll find them now and I'll find out what happened. I'll get the lowdown. They're coming up this road. I'm gonna scare them.
Yeah. I don't think Christmas at the f***ing though.
Hey! 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 Alright, I'll f***ing drive off, shall I? Hey!
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 There they are. Hi, lads. So, Cam, question. Can you cross an entire country without touching the roads?
Following your route? No, because your route was sh**.
Whose route?
Yours.
Route. Whose?
Yours.
Whose?
Your route.
I didn't plan it.
Yes, you did.
Didn't plan it. Strava.
Oof.